Welcome to AI Bedtime Stories. Today's story is called Mystery in the Wilderness. In the lush expanse of Greenwood Forest, where the trees stretched their ancient limbs toward the sky and the earth whispered secrets of old, the inhabitants of the small town of Elderglen prepared for World Environment Day, a day dedicated to celebrating and preserving the natural world. However, this year's celebration was shrouded in mystery and growing paranoia, centered around the old Willow's peak, a majestic yet ominously silent part of the forest. The story unfolds with Jasper Holloway, a local environmental officer known for his deep paranoia about the forest's secrets. Jasper had always felt that the forest was watching, listening, and perhaps even plotting, a feeling that grew stronger as World Environment Day approached. His fears were not entirely baseless. Over the years, Willow's Peak had been the site of strange disappearances and inexplicable phenomena that no scientific inquiry could resolve. This year, Jasper decided to confront his fears and uncover the truth behind the whispers in the wilderness. Armed with environmental sensors, cameras, and a healthy dose of suspicion, he ventured into Willow's Peak on the eve of World Environment Day, determined to either expose the forest's secrets or put his paranoia to rest. As he delved deeper into the forest, the familiar sounds of wildlife fell eerily silent, replaced by the soft rustling of leaves and the faint, almost imperceptible whisper of wind through the trees. Jasper's devices started behaving erratically, with readings fluctuating wildly without apparent cause. Night began to fall, and with it, a thick, unnatural fog enveloped the forest, distorting shapes and playing tricks on the eyes. Deep within the heart of Willow's Peak, Jasper stumbled upon an ancient grove, untouched by time, where the trees formed a perfect circle around a crystal-clear pond. The water mirrored the night sky, and for a moment, Jasper felt a sense of peace, a stark contrast to his usual unease. However, this tranquility was short-lived. As Jasper set up his equipment around the pond, he noticed that the environmental readings normalized, suggesting an unseen harmony within this specific area. But the calm was broken by a sudden splash from the pond, and Jasper spun around to see ripples distorting the once still water. No source for the disturbance could be seen, feeding into his paranoia that something beneath the surface was watching him. Determined to get to the bottom of the mystery, Jasper decided to camp by the pond overnight. As he lay in his tent, the soft whispers of the forest seemed to grow into murmurs. In his half-sleep state, Jasper dreamt of the forest spirit, a guardian who spoke of balance and respect for nature, warning that his deep fears and disturbances were upsetting this balance. Awakened by the cold light of dawn, Jasper emerged from his tent to find all his equipment turned off, each piece neatly stacked as if untouched by human hands. The pond was calm again, reflecting the morning light in a dazzling display. It was then Jasper understood. The forest was alive, not with malice, but with a consciousness that demanded respect and care. With a newfound respect and a slightly less paranoid outlook, Jasper returned to Elderglen to share his experience. World Environment Day took on a deeper meaning for him and eventually for the town. The celebrations included a new tradition of quiet reflection by Willow's Peak, honoring the guardian spirit of the forest Jasper had dreamt of. Thus, Mystery in the Wilderness became a tale of understanding and overcoming fear, a reminder to the people of Elderglen that sometimes, paranoia is simply a lack of understanding and that the natural world, while mysterious, is not a foe but a friend that whispers in the wilderness.